Hi guys, my name is Megan Hine. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a review of the Crunchi Beautifully Flawless Foundation with you guys. Don't mind any background noise. My dog Quinn is chewing really aggressively behind me, but we're just going to ignore that for now and on to the foundation review. I went ahead and purchased Crunchi's foundation sample pack from their website. It's $10, shipping is free, and you get a small sample of each of their foundation shades, plus a sample of their primer. I've never seen Crunchi in stores before, so I was a little weary of purchasing a full size of the foundation without trying it and without really knowing my shade. So the full size foundation is $48 US and you get 1 fluid ounce. As far as coverage, I would consider this a medium to full coverage foundation. I usually will just dot it all over my face and blend it in with a buffing brush, and one layer seems to do a great job of covering any redness I have, evening out my skin tone, and covering some blemishes. Now I still need to go in afterwards with a concealer to cover any hyperpigmentation or larger spots I might have on my face, but that's pretty standard for me. I don't think I'd actually like a foundation to cover everything because I feel like it would end up looking like a mask on me anyway. This foundation wears beautifully throughout the day. It lasts probably anywhere between 6 to 8 hours. Which is really awesome for a natural foundation. When it does start to wear off, it doesn't get patchy in areas and doesn't really slide off. It kind of just fades really naturally. I have fairly oily skin, and this foundation does a really nice job of keeping my skin matte throughout the day, but it also doesn't cling to any dry patches. So I think it would be really great for most skin types. If you've got really dry, flaky skin, you might want to avoid this just because it is a matte finish. The foundation dries down to a satin matte finish. As you can see, I've got it on today, and it doesn't leave you with that kind of cakey matte look. Instead, you have that glow within that I am usually after, and I imagine most other people are after as well. It feels really light on my skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels wonderful. I think it looks wonderful. It's a really, really fantastic foundation. The one major downside to this foundation is the shade range. There's only 5 shades available right now. And the darkest one is honestly only a shade darker than my skin tone. So if you've got really deep skin, it's not going to work for you, unfortunately. Also, if you're very, very pale, I don't think the lightest shade would work either. So it really caters to a medium tan skin tone. So I ended up mixing shades Natural 2.5 and Tan 04 to get the perfect match for my skin tone. I think the tan will match me in the summertime, but 2.5 was a little too light all over my face. It kind of washed me out a bit. Check out my website for swatches if you aren't quite sure what shade you would be. I wouldn't necessarily wear this foundation every day because I don't really love the made-up look when I'm just kind of running errands or just out of the house. Instead, I would use this for what I consider event makeup. So if I was going out at night to a nice dinner, on a date, to a wedding, something like that, this would be absolutely perfect. I think it would work great on brides as well. It photographs really beautifully. There's no flashback. Oh, a quick note on the primer. It's just a clear whitish primer. The texture is a little slick and almost tacky. It feels really nice on the skin. I've tried the foundation with and without the primer, and to be honest, I haven't noticed any major difference in staying power or anything like that. So if you're in the market for a primer, it is really nice. However, I think you can get away with just purchasing the foundation. I definitely suggest you purchase their foundation sample pack prior to buying a full-size bottle of this product, just to find your shade and to see if it works for your particular skin tone. They're very transparent with their ingredient list. They have everything listed online. At first glance, it looks great to me. There's no artificial fragrance, no synthetic dyes, anything like that. And overall, I would highly recommend this foundation. So I hope you like this video. I am going to be reviewing 2 other non-toxic natural foundations coming up soon. And at the end of that series, I'm going to let you know which of the 3 is my favorite and which one I plan to purchase full size. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'd love if you subscribed or liked this video. Thanks, bye!